My name is Britt Greenwood.
My name's Matt Greenwood.
And we have created this YouTube channel, Venture Seekers, to bring you along in our journey of starting our new venture.
Yeah, so kind of give you some history of why we're starting this channel and kind of give an introduction. So we started our own company. We started a cleaning company. It's called Blue Jay Cleaning in Tulsa, Oklahoma, back in 2016. Since then, we've kind of gone through some pretty significant life changes, and we've made some decisions that have led us up to this point. So what we're doing from here is we are actually picking up our family, and we are moving to the Florida Panhandle from Tulsa, Oklahoma. The reason we're moving to the Florida Panhandle is to launch a new market. One of the interesting things about what we decided to do is instead of buying a house or renting a house in Florida, we decided to move into our fifth wheel full time until we get that market launched. So we kind of thought that was an interesting dynamic, and that would bring a lot of entertainment for you all, a few struggles for us, and some new adventures for us as well. We have two boys, Zayd and Jai. They are 11 and almost 13 years old. And we also have 3 dogs that will be joining us on this trip. So that should provide some endless entertainment for anybody that's watching.
And something I wanted to point out is why we chose our name. We chose Venture Seekers because the difference between an adventure and a venture is an adventure is unplanned. A venture is planned. And this is definitely planned. Yeah. So we are seeking out new ventures and have just a lot of faith that this will be a really cool experience. So cool that we thought there would be a lot of value in documenting it.
We want to help you all with kind of a couple of different areas. So business-wise, what's it like to start a small business? What's it like to venture into new markets? What's it like to, what kind of struggles do we go through? What kind of challenges do we have? What's it like working with a spouse on things like that? Yeah, it brings a different dynamic to the business. We want to invite questions. We want to kind of teach you guys the things that we learned, so you don't maybe not have to go through the same struggles, or that you can just kind of, feed off of what we've already done and what we've created, what we've gone through, and maybe that helps you in your ventures that you're going after.
We're making it sound like this was a really easy decision, and really no, it wasn't. We had a little bit of a stressful time making what we're doing happening. What are you most excited about? And then what are you most nervous about for our upcoming venture?
Okay, that's good. I think the thing I'm probably most excited about is I am originally from Southern California, and the ocean is a big part of my life. So being able to get back somewhere that is close to the water, that's exciting for me to be able to kind of share those experiences with my family and just the lifestyle that brings. So I think that's probably what I'm most excited about. And I think what I'm probably most nervous about is the lack of security net that entrepreneurship has in comparison to, let's say, a corporate job. I know that probably sounds funny considering I just got laid off. But when I was working for the last 10 years for my previous company, there's a lot of security in that. You know where your paycheck's coming from, you know how much it's going to be every time. And going into this endeavor, we kind of control our own fate. That's exciting on one end, but that makes me a little bit nervous on the other.
So my next question is, how would you describe what we're doing to a stranger?
Ooh, man, that's a good one. I would describe it to a stranger as a family that seeks out opportunity, seeks out risk to get those rewards, jumping into a new phase with absolute optimism. We have no plans of failing at all. I think this is going to be great for Britt and I's relationship, for our marriage. I don't know if that's true for everybody. Sometimes working with your spouse could be a little challenging. I think for us, we complement each other well, and I think it's going to be good, and we'll grow in that. I think it's a great opportunity what we're doing for our boys, taking the opportunity to teach our children a different way, something out of kind of your normal mainstream idea. And so what we're doing is we are not just launching a new market, we are launching a different family strategy as well.
I really like that, a different family strategy. Because I think if you explain that to a stranger, I don't think they still may not understand. What in the world?
They may not.
But we just want to prove that entrepreneurism doesn't have to be put in a box. Like, there's so many ways to achieve your life goals. And we literally, like, talked to each other, I believe it's 3 years ago. We talked about doing something similar to this. We just were not in the place in a season in our life where we could do it yet. And, you know, we knew immediately when Matt lost his job that I think this is the time. So we took advantage of the circumstances. We made took a whole lot of lemons and made some lemonade.
Yeah, that's right. I think, I think sometimes you need that extra push to get going. And, like I said before, with the security we had, it's kind of hard to sit there and make some of those big life decisions that put your family's well-being at risk, just for the possible reward of a company.
So we're so pumped that you guys are going to be along the ride with us. I know that already we've had friends and family requesting, man, you guys should do a YouTube channel. And we've already planned doing one, so that was kind of exciting to tell them, well, actually, we will be.
Yeah. And we're hoping that this YouTube channel isn't just going to be about owning a small business. It's not just going to be about full-time RVing. It's not just going to be about the dynamic between a husband and wife, but we hope that we can share different things from, we're going to share kind of what it's like, the stresses of packing up your house and going from a fairly sizable 4-bedroom house down to a 43-foot fifth wheel, and the challenges that brings, the challenges we go through of traveling with preteen boys and early teen boys, and what that's like as parents, what it's like trying to get them involved in the business. We want to share, kind of let you guys into our lives, see what we're going through some of the good times and the bad, and hopefully we learn from it. Hopefully you guys get some enjoyment that you can learn from it, and hopefully we get to learn from you guys as well.
All right, well, I really think that's